S.S. Orange Safety Color. Not all cleaning operations are the same. In fact, they vary tremendously from one business to another. A manufacturing plant has one set of problems, an office another. Depending on the type of floors, layout, and 100 other pertinent factors, you will want to follow the most appropriate type of cleaning operation. But which? A good question. And to answer it, the resources of the entire S.S.S organization are brought to bear. For no matter what business you are in, there is at least one S.S.S company whose experience is extensive in your type of maintenance. If your S.S.S representative cannot give you the answer right away, he will have a special study conducted by S.S.S headquarters. For regardless of the size of your local S.S.S distributor, he has access to the research facilities of the entire worldwide S.S.S organization. Among the many cleaning products on the market, which are the most suitable for a particular cleaning operation? Which give the best performance for the money? These answers are difficult and expensive to ascertain for yourself. Moreover, individual supply companies cannot afford to compile such broad product knowledge alone. Your S.S.S organization, because of its size, can do this for you. The products distributed by a S.S.S member have been thoroughly tested by several member companies. Detailed questions have been answered, special tests and cleaning operations have been carried out. S.S.S tests hundreds of such products each year, but only a small number are accepted. Cleaning with safety means knowing your products and when and where they are to be used. It means being aware of the importance of safety in your daily work habits. And it means knowing not only how to use your equipment, but also how to maintain it in a safe working condition. Knowing and doing this not only prolongs the life of your equipment, but also makes your job easier and you more efficient. A rotary single-disc machine, due to its ability to work in confined spaces, is one of the most widely used machines in our industry. Here the machine is about to be placed incorrectly on top of the S.S.S big wheel in an attempt to engage the clutch plate. Many machines have suffered severe damage to their gear systems due to this bad practice. Notice the manner in which the S.S.S big wheel is being placed on the clutch plate. This is the correct and safe method. Always keep the cord clear of the driving assembly of the machine. If it should become entangled in this assembly, the cord could be broken or cut. This not only means the possible loss of the cord, which is an expensive replacement, but it could also create an electrical hazard for the operator. Always work away from the cord rather than toward it. Cord damage can again be reduced by grasping the plug rather than the cord when removing it from a wall socket. Never store a machine with a brush on it. The weight of the machine will cause the brush to flatten and lose its efficiency. The brush should be removed and stored on a shelf or hung on the wall. After a scrubbing or stripping job, the pads or brushes are thoroughly cleaned. The electrical cord has been wiped, and now the machine is cleaned. Periodically, the screws of the floor machine should be tightened and the wheels lubricated. Wipe the excess oil from the wheels. The motor is sealed. Do not touch the motor. Your vacuum can also be converted into a blower unit by placing the suction hose into the exhaust port. It can then be used to periodically blow out the air vents of the floor machine. This helps to prevent overheating of the floor machine motor. Straight suction or tank-type vacuums will remove surface soil from a carpet. However, a vacuum with a beater brush will remove compacted dirt and other soil deeply embedded under the carpet pile. The beater brush should be adjustable to the various depths of pile. Always keep the cord clear of the beater brush. An overfilled dust bag will greatly reduce the vacuuming efficiency of the machine and will eventually plug it completely. The man turning this machine in to his supervisor stated that it would not work. The only thing wrong was that the bag had overfilled and the dirt had impacted into the intake channel and throughout the head of the machine. Once this impacted dirt was removed and the bag emptied, it worked perfectly. Vacuum bags should never be washed or dry cleaned. A vigorous shaking is all that is needed to keep them in good working condition. Agitator brushes must be replaced as they wear. To check brushes, place a piece of cardboard or a ruler across the nozzle. If the brush does not touch it, it is time for a replacement. It is important that the correct shampoo be used in carpet cleaning. S.S.S offers shampoos for both rotary machine shampooing and also dry foam type cleaning. This is a wet and dry vacuum. This is the dust filter bag and must be in the machine when dry material is being picked up. It prevents harmful dust from entering the motor. The filter bag should also be in place when picking up moisture from carpets following shampooing. The filter bag is removed when vacuuming liquids. This is the float valve. It automatically stops the wet pickup action when the water reaches the top level. However, if the solution is sudsy, the foam will not shut the valve. If foamy material is being picked up, the tank must be checked visually to determine when to empty it. The most frequent repair problem for wet and dry vacuums is caused by foam being sucked through the exhaust ports. This corrodes the vacuum fans and exhaust ports and causes the machine to malfunction. Using a low sudsing detergent will help prevent this problem. After a wet pickup job, the tank has been emptied and rinsed. The safety orange S.S hose and tools are then wiped clean. To prolong the life of the hose, it should be suspended from 2 points. The top of the vacuum should be left at a slight angle. A custodian is responsible for many types of equipment other than machinery. While using concrete or wood floor seals, lamb's wool applicator heads may be saved for reuse by first pressing out the seal. Then remove the handle and wrap the head in a dry Turkish towel. Next, saturate 2 or 3 towels in a mineral spirit solvent and wring them dry. Wrap these towels tightly around the applicator head and then cover this with heavy paper or plastic such as the S.S. can liner. The fumes from the mineral spirits will keep the lamb's wool moist and ready for use for days. If lamb's wool applicators are used to apply water emulsion finishes, they may be cleaned in warm soapy water and left on the frame for drying. Many times a clogged dispenser can be put back into working order by filling it with hot water. This will liquefy any congealed soap. Then the spout can be cleaned with a pen or paper clip. If this fails, then the dispenser should be disassembled to determine if any of the components need to be replaced. S.S. offers 3 liquid, 1 lather, and 1 powdered soap dispenser. The manufacturer's instructions should be followed when installing any soap dispenser. If the back plate has 4 screw holes, then they should all be used. This makes the dispenser more secure from damage or pilferage. A mobile trash collection cart is the most efficient way of collecting wastebasket refuse. This S.S. cart also has a handy caddy for carrying assorted cleaning tools. The cart is strong and will hold up to 200 pounds, yet it folds into a compact 10-inch width for storage. S.S. also offers a top-quality plastic liner for all sizes of wastebaskets and cans up to 55-gallon drums. Plastic liners prevent the interior of the receptacle from becoming impregnated with soil and eliminates the time-consuming job of washing the baskets. Daily sweeping of floors is considered to be one of the most important steps of floor care. A treated dust mop not only removes visible debris, but also the fine dust and sand particles that will scratch and mar the floor finish, causing it to wear away more quickly. A dust mop can only pick up so much soil and then it must be unloaded by shaking. Doing this frequently ensures a better job of sweeping. S.S. dust mops are available in S.S. safety orange color or hospital white. Some traffic areas require daily damp mopping. This should be done with a neutral detergent. Follow the directions on the label or consult with your S.S. representative to determine the correct dilution ratio. Excessive use of even a neutral cleaner can cause a cloudiness to the luster of the finish. It may even cause a deterioration of the finish. Wet mops should be thoroughly washed out at the end of each workday. Mop buckets, both galvanized and microline, along with the wringers, should be rinsed and dried before storage. Mop bucket casters, like other casters and moving parts, should be lubricated occasionally. Be sure to wipe away the excess lubrication so that it will not drip on the floor. Dust mops should be cleaned with a S.S. gong brush at the end of each workday. This practice increases the efficiency and longevity of the mop. If dust mops are retreated periodically between launderings or disposal, this should be done at the end of the workday, and they must be allowed to hang overnight before using them. Never allow a dust mop to stand overnight on a porous floor or surface, as the treatment will be transferred from the mop into the porous surface. They should be hung with the face away from the wall. If the dust mop is laundered and retreated, it should be stored in a plastic bag, such as a S.S. can liner, to prevent loss of treatment while in storage. Your S.S. representative offers you both the reusable dust mop, as we have seen, and also the new economical disposable dust mop. Each of these locations requires a different type of floor brush or broom. Your S.S. representative is trained to help you select the proper brush for the job. If the handle position is changed weekly, the efficiency and life expectancy of the broom will be greatly improved. This custodial supply room reflects good planning and also the custodian's pride in his skill and workmanship. We in the sanitation field are rightfully proud of our contributions to our environment. Great advancements have been made in the quality of sanitation chemicals and equipment. We as members of S.S. are proud of these accomplishments, and you too must be equally proud of your industry. Being proud of your work and your tools ensures superior results and a safer environment for all.